those decisions we make, those folks that come before us, and the comments and the things that we need to decide. Lord, we thank you for our community, and thank you for those that are serving in our community and around the world to protect us. Lord, we just thank you for our freedom and everything that it offers. Lord, we thank you and praise you in the precious name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen.
Can we have roll call?
Mr. Ashby?
Here.
Mr. Grove?
Here.
Mr. Gornow?
Here.
Mr. Lau? Not tonight.
Nope.
Mr. McNeese?
Here.
Ms. Blinn?
Here.
Mr. Stengel?
Here.
Mayor Yocum?
Here. Adoption of the agenda.
Make a motion to adopt the agenda.
I'll second.
Got a motion by President Grove, second by Vice President Stengel to adopt the agenda as presented. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Carries 6-0. Approval of the November 10th minutes.
Make a motion for the approval of the November 10th minutes.
No second.
Motion by President Grove, second by Vice President Stengel to approve the minutes as presented. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same sign. Carries 6-0. Petitions, memorials, remonstrances? None. Committee chair reports? What about their public safety meeting?
Oh. You wanna-
The Public Safety Committee met, what was it, a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
And we talked about legalizing side-by-sides on city streets. They had one member of their side show up. Didn't have a lot to say, but as members, we decided that it wasn't a very good idea to allow these things, you know, on our streets legally. So, and that was pretty much, you know, it.
And since the meeting, I only have one other person call, because they expected more people there, but I have one other person call. So I did not have big support at all.
Yeah, there wasn't much support.
So the committee's recommendation is not to pursue this in any way?
Exactly.
Okay. Perfect.
Okay. No other committee reports. There's no old business, new business. First up is Resolution 12, 2025, tax abatement on new printing equipment for Ewing Printing.
Make a motion to read Resolution 12, 2025 for the tax abatement.
I'll second.
Motion by President Grove, second by Vice President Stengel to read and approve Resolution 12, 2025.
Resolution 12, 2025, a preliminary resolution approving tax abatement on new printing equipment for Ewing Printing Incorporated, sections 1 through 5, approximate value of $800,000, and I think there's a 5-year abatement schedule requested. This is the preliminary resolution.
Discussion.
So I've asked Ewing, representatives from Ewing to be here in case we had questions on this. I know we had gone through this before a few weeks ago, but now they do have the schedule of the abatement of what they want to do. So in case there was any questions.
And again, that business personal private tax is changing. It's going from a floor of 80,000 to 2 million, so.
Yeah, but the thing is, if they don't do the abatement now, and that doesn't go through, or something changes with that, I think this is a way to keep businesses current and competitive. Gives them an opportunity to continue to grow and stay within our community.
There'll be a public hearing and then a final resolution if it's approved.
Yes. You guys want to? Yeah.
Could I?
Absolutely.
My name is Robert Morgan, and I'm here on behalf of Ewing Printing. And I believe the $2 million number that you cite is actually, excuse me, a cost number. So if your cost is above $2 million, you pay property tax. If your cost is less than $2 million, you don't. And cost is different than value.
Right.
So, and I would say that as it currently stands, if the $2 million threshold is not changed, then Union
Right, it
Pacific
goes to
either
the
way
80,000.
will, or not Union Pacific, Ewing Printing
Right.
will pay the property tax.
Okay.
So that's
And you're
why-
you're sure on the $2
I
million
believe so,
cost?
yes, sir.
Okay,
That's-
I asked because I've read it several times and I read it as it was the assessed value of $2
Right.
million, but
Yeah,
that's,
no,
that's
I'm-
all.
I'm being told that it's not.
Yeah.
And for a little bit of background, years ago, I worked for the State Board of Tax Commissioners, which turned into the Department of Local Government Finance. And I was around when tax abatement came into being. And then I left the state and went to work for another company. But two people who work for me, I've been in contact with them, and they say they have spoken to the Department of Local Government Finance, and they're telling them that the $2 million is the cost number.
Yeah. Okay,
So
so that
that's
that
the-
changes a lot because a lot
That's
more
the thing
people
that
will
we're
be. Yeah.
concerned about, because if it's, if they treat it that way, then yes, we definitely need the,
Yeah.
And they could change it all next year.
Oh, yeah.
and as I understand it, the $2 million was the second year. The first year was originally supposed to be $1 million.
$1 million.
And then they changed it right away to like $80,000. And because they didn't appreciate what they had done. So you're absolutely right. Things could change, but as it stands right now, we believe that we do need
Right.
your approval.
Yeah. And if we pass this and it goes away, then it would be the same thing anyway, so.
Exactly. right.
Yeah,
It's, you could say this is more of insurance than it is anything else.
okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
Call, anybody else have
Thank you.
anything
No.
on this? I'll call for the question.
Mr. Gornow?
Yes.
Mr. Grove?
Yes.
Mr. McNeese?
Yes.
Ms. Blinn?
Yes.
Mr. Ashby?
Yes.
Mr. Stengel?
Yes.
And that resolution passes by a vote of 6-0. Next up is ordinance 14-2025, additional appropriation, mayor's office.
Trevor asked Brandon, they believe it has to be done in a public meeting, but not necessarily a public hearing. But if everyone would rather do a public hearing, we can do that at the next meeting, whatever you guys want to do.
Okay.
We can pass it on first tonight, we can do public hearing at the next.
I think that's the plan. So I'll make a motion for first reading of ordinance 14-2025.
And I'll second.
Motion by President Grove, second by Vice President Tingle to read first reading of ordinance 14-2025.
Additional appropriation ordinance number 14-2025 from the mayor's office, a total of $105,205 to be appropriated.
Discussion.
So my understanding is this is to pay for Reedy Financial Services for basically the year up to current.
So my question is, I know this was accounted for in a budget. Why the additional appropriation?
Apparently because it's not in my budget. I
It
don't
is,
have that ordinance in my packet.
is it in the clerk treasurer's budget? Is it in your budget, Kathy?
I have some of that money that goes towards Reedy in my budget, yes.
Okay. Why are we doing a full appropriation, additional appropriation, if you have some of that money there?
Well, it's not my bill, and I don't have this amount in my budget
Okay.
left. I probably have 15,000
So,
left in my line.
in
Out of
your,
100 and some thousand, that's all you have left in that line item?
It pays for other items besides just
Right.
Reedy, and I did pay $50,000 towards Reedy this year out of that budget.
okay.
Okay. Can I see an appropriation report of what's been spent out of that and where it's been spent?
Can we see that?
Sure.
Yeah, thank you.
All right.
And then,
Anyway.
so maybe this full amount is not necessary?
This is an estimate to get through the rest of the year. They don't know that it's gonna be. I don't know what we owe now.
So, the public knows, we don't know what that bill is going to be. This is additional money to set aside to make up for whatever shortfall may be there.
And if it's
And that bill
not-
could be, if she's paid 50 grand out of it, it could be something else. But we don't know what we
Right,
paid.
and it isn't like we're gonna spend all that.
Yeah.
If it doesn't come to that, it's not getting spent.
And
so.
it,
I understand, but
the-
I think wherever that money's set aside at is the one it should be paying for that.
and
So,
one of the reasons the bill for Reedy is more this year is because of dealing with, Senate Bill 1.
Right, They've
So
done a lot of
they
work.
have put a lot of extra work in, and we've also asked them to do some work on, the trash study. So that is one reason why this is more this year.
than
but-
normal.
and that question comes from who authorized the work? We did on the trash. Who
Yes.
authorized the work on SB1? And how does that
That's
money get
all-
paid for?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's all part of our budgets and planning.
Are we current with them now, though?
No, we are not.
We are not current with the bill now.
No. So,
Okay.
Okay,
We'll pass it on first reading, and then we'll dive into it a little bit more.
yeah.
Because we'll have some, maybe a public hearing or public information at that point. I don't know, or maybe not.
I'll
okay.
call for a question.
Mr. Stengel,
Yes.
Mr. Ashby,
Yes.
Ms. Flynn,
Yes.
Mr. McNeese,
Yes.
Mr. Grove,
Yes.
Mr. Gornow.
Yes.
And first reading passes by a vote of 6-0. Move on to claims.
Make a motion to approve claims in the amount of $589,560.40.
I'll second.
Motion by President Grove, second by Vice President Stengel to pay claims in amount of $589,560.40. Any question on claims?
Call for the question?
Ms. Flynn,
Yes.
Mr. Gornow,
Yes.
Mr. Grove,
Yes.
Mr. McNeese,
Yes.
Mr. Ashby,
Yes.
Mr. Stengel.
Yes.
And it passes by a vote of 6-0. Payroll.
Make a motion to approve payroll in the amount of $307,514.11.
I second.
Motion by President Grove, second by Vice President Stengel to pay the payroll amount of $307,514.11. Any question on payroll?
Question?
Mr. McNeese,
Yes.
Mr. Ashby,
Yes.
Mr. Grove,
Yes.
Ms. Flynn,
Yes.
Mr. Gornow,
Yes.
Mr. Stengel.
Yes.
And it passes by a vote of 6-0. Next is transfer and appropriation request. You want to do these like by department?
Departments, I think.
Start
There's a
with-
lot of them, so.
We'll start
yeah.
with clerk treasurer,
So make a motion,
and there's two of them.
I know.
yeah,
Lot.
pay A and J for the clerk treasurer. I'm not gonna do that math in my head, but $1,004,646. Looks like.
Motion.
And this is for hospital insurance and bonds.
Bond
So
payments.
bonds, correct.
Correct.
Do we have
Do
a
the
second?
motion, yeah.
I'll second.
Now discussion. So why, I'm kind of eager to hear why we need to transfer that large of amount. Why weren't those in just regular budget items and anticipated before?
For the hospital insurance, we budget that actually from 3 or 4 different funds. We had been paying from one fund. We're just transferring the available money to the fund that we ran negative
Okay.
during one time. And for the other one,
The RDC TIF zone bond
apparently we
payment.
don't budget that. And so I was asked by Reedy to make that transfer.
Okay. That's interesting. We know
So-
what that bond payment is. The
Correct, so that
RDC
is for the second bond payment, the bond payment
So
in
the
June.
RDC has it in its budget and it's planned out through that.
I didn't see it in the RDC budget. Because I was kind of curious as to why it wasn't in there
Well, it's been
myself.
in
It
there,
had been
yeah.
budgeted before,
Yeah,
but
it's budgeted in there.
I don't know if it's because we're kind of getting to the end of that.
Well, this should be the last one.
Right, I don't know if that's why, because normally it was something that was in the budget. This year it was not.
Okay.
But it still stays within your budget.
It stays within the RDC's
Right.
budget. Really, it comes out of the RDC. You're not paying $1 million out of a general fund.
No, it is coming from the TIF money,
Yeah.
the 311, and
Yeah.
it's going for the bond payment
Yeah.
for the TIF zone, yes,
So it's-
Which is
yeah.
Main Street and some other
Correct.
things, yeah.
yes.
I'll call for a question.
Ms. Blinn?
Yes.
Mr. Gornow?
Yes.
Mr. Grove?
Yes.
Mr. McNeese?
Yes.
Mr. Stengel?
Yes.
Mr. Ashby?
Yes.
And that, those were approved by a vote of 6-0. The next one is Animal Shelter, and they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They've got a 1,000 from gas and diesel to spay and neuter, 1,500 from trash removal to spay and neuter, 4,000 from medical supply to spay and neuter, 500 from animal food to spay and neuter, 2,000 from, it does not say, 101,353, to spay and neuter, another 500 to spay and neuter.
I think that's 12,000 total.
It is 1,000 to spay and neuter, 1,500 to office supplies, and 2,000 to overtime. And all these do is, she's making her line items end up in the black. So that's
Okay,
why she's moving
I
on
will,
this one.
I want to discuss on that. Make a motion to do the transfer for the animal shelter, under B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, and
And
N.
I'll second.
discussion. Let's get discussion. I get a motion by President Grove, second by Vice President Stengel to approve the transfers. Any discussion?
So this is the largest bill I've seen for spay and neuter on this.
It's got something to do with the grant they've got.
It's because she's trying to hurry up and get her grant done for the year, because there was a timeline for her. So she's really been getting a lot of animals taken care of with both the immunizations and medical, and so it's kind of coming all out of there at the end.
And
Okay.
I'll just say it's a good thing, because this is the cat spay and neuter grant they got, and this
Yeah.
is, so it's all gotta make up for that.
Okay.
And they've done an amazing job with the spay and neuter for, so, any other discussion?
Nope, question.
Mr. McNeese?
Yes.
Mr. Stengel?
Yes.
Mr. Ashby?
Yes.
Ms. Blinn?
Yes.
Mr. Grove?
Yes.
Mr. Gornow?
Yes.
And it passes vote 6-0. Next is Mayor's Office, 75,000 from grant match to business incentives.
Okay, make a motion to transfer the mayor's office 75,000.
I'll
Okay.
I'll second.
Motion by President Grove, second by Vice President Stengel, to do the transfer of 75,000 in the mayor's office. Discussion, and this goes towards Gifty and, oh, right, that you guys approved a couple years ago.
Yeah, it was a couple years ago, right, that they
Yes.
never collected on?
Right.
Okay, yep. Okay. Question on that?
Mr. Grove?
Yes.
Mr. Gornow?
Yes.
Ms. Blinn?
Yes.
Mr. McNeese?
Yes.
Mr. Stengel?
Yes.
Mr. Ashby?
Yes.
And that passes by a vote of 6-0. Next is, there's two for Board of Works, 3,500 for maintenance of compost site and 5,000 for maintenance compost site to promo the city.
Make a motion to approve the transfer for Board of Works and $8,500 L&M.
I'll second.
Motion by President Grove, second by Vice President Stengel to approve the two Board of Works transfers. And most of this is, because we're at the end of the year, for most of the city's gone, and then we had the France dinner and event that, yeah, and that was, yeah, that's probably close to 5,000 just for that event, with the dinner and everything.
Question?
Ms. Blinn?
Yes.
Mr. Gornow?
Yes.
Mr. Grove?
Yes.
Mr. Ashby?
Yes.
Mr. Stengel?
Yes.
Mr. McNeese?
Yes.
Passes by a vote of 6-0. Last one is Parks Department, $406.33 from equipment repair to Chicago Park.
Make a motion to approve the transfer for the Parks Department, $406.33.
I second.
Motion by President Grove, second by Vice President Stengel to approve the transfer of $406.33 to the Parks Department. Discussion?
Question?
Ms. Blinn?
Yes.
Mr. Grove?
Yes.
Mr. Gornow?
Yes.
Mr. Stengel?
Yes.
Mr. Ashby?
Yes.
Mr. McNeese?
Yes.
And it's approved by a vote of 6-0. Move on to miscellaneous. The only thing I have is, I don't think we've met, and I know this is kind of, everybody's little thing they say at the end of the meeting, but Adam Shank won. Congratulations to him. We've got to be proud of him. And then also Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving, everyone, but also the trolley is running on a short schedule, I think 10 to 2 on Thanksgiving. And one of the reasons for that to run that day is because there's a free meal at the Parish Center across the street, and we have a trolley stop, so hopefully people use that to get to the Thanksgiving meal. If nothing else, public comment? No public comment? Do you want to discuss meeting times under, or do we want to wait? Somebody said about
You guys,
moving it.
somebody said, or you guys, have you talked about that in the past?
About moving meeting time?
Yeah.
What is?
Okay,
Not that I know of.
okay. Just need a motion to adjourn.
So moved?
We are adjourned.
Do we need to have a discussion on